Welcome to MTM Recognition in Princeton, Illinois. The Princeton facility has been manufacturing high-quality and uniquely customized rings and watches and jewelry for over 75 years. We have proudly been a part of MTM Recognition, the nation's largest awards manufacturer for the past 20 years. Our highly symbolic rings, watches, and jewelry are manufactured in our 55,000 square foot facility. Whether it's championship rings and watches, service award programs, or performance award programs, we provide superior design, products, services, administration, and technology to the corporate, sports, school, and government markets to recognize your champions. Our blend of state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment, processes, and craftsmanship is what separates MTM Recognition from the competition. Let's take a look inside, and I hope you enjoy this virtual tour.
At MTM Recognition, your experience begins with your personal, dedicated customer care associate. Your CCA will manage your program and products for you, and will treat you and your employees with respect and integrity to seamlessly achieve total customer satisfaction. You will have direct phone and email access to your CCA to ensure responsive and effective communication. MTM Recognition CCAs take pride in what they do, as evidenced by achieving benchmark status in customer satisfaction. If you can imagine it, MTM Recognition can make it. The manufacturing process starts with proprietary advanced concept engineering technology. Here is where your concept comes to life on a graphic screen to provide the detail and depths to tell your story through symbolism. Once approved, it's time to take your concept from bits and bytes to materially create your unique design. Millions of lines of code are used to cut your concept into dies or molds, with tools as fine as 1/1000th of an inch on a state-of-the-art CNC milling machine. While MTM mills in steel and bronze, we also apply CNC technology to mill in wax to add personalization to our manufactured product. Additionally, MTM has invested in 3D printing or additive manufacturing to produce samples and product without the use of conventional dies and molds. Dies are used in the striking or press operation, and molds are used in the casting operation. Tens of thousands of dies and molds have been created in the Princeton operation over the past 8 decades. Die striking has its origins in the late 1800s, and while technological advances have been made, the process remains unchanged. Insert a metal blank on a die, strike or squeeze the blank in the die to bring up the detail, and trim the piece to shape, which will eventually be the finished piece of jewelry. The lost wax casting process had its inception in ancient Egypt. Today, technology has reduced process variability and substantially improved quality. MTM utilizes 2 state-of-the-art casting processes: induction melting for bronze and a vacuum pressure casting system for all other metals. Induction melting requires the skill of an experienced caster, while vacuum pressure casting is programmable and totally encased in the machine. The melt and pour are automatically performed in an internal, controlled atmosphere that greatly reduces oxidation and significantly improves metal flow, which is very important to casting quality. Once your pieces are in metal form, it's time to bring them to life. This is where our artisans utilize their finely honed craftsmanship skills to add brightness, contrast, color, and bling to create your one-of-a-kind heirloom piece of jewelry. All MTM jewelry and rings are hand-polished to emphasize the detail that was cut into that tool. While the tool creates a repeatable standard product, polishing is what makes every piece unique. Adding color to jewelry and rings utilizes 2 processes: plating and enameling. MTM has over 25 plating finishes which add color, brightness, and contrast. And if your piece needs color, MTM can match any of the 1,800 plus universal Pantone color codes. MTM procures and sets genuine, synthetic, and simulated stones in various sizes and shapes. All our stones are hand set, using a variety of setting methods to achieve a superior aesthetic that integrates with the overall design. MTM also possesses the capability to customize presentation boxes using UV flatbed, direct-to-substrate printers employing the latest in design and technology. Rings, watches, jewelry, programs, technology, craftsmanship, and service. MTM recognition, celebrating champions.